All right, we have some breaking news for you now on the People's Convoy. Maureen Steele is back with us today. She's a national organizer of the People's Convoy. Maureen, thank you for joining us. You've been breaking the news with us all week. You have some more exclusive information for us on the U.S. Truckers Convoy. Where are you going to start? Where it's going to take place? Tell us a little bit about it. We have an animation that's going to show our viewers as well. Go ahead.
Sure. Hi, Eric. Yeah, we're going to be starting the convoy out of Barstow, California. The specific location in Barstow is not going to be announced yet. We realize that there's a little bit of potential for frustration and confusion, but for operational security, it's kind of paramount that we hold back on some information until just a couple days before we launch. To reveal that. And I see that you have, our route up on the screen. We'll be marshaling at particular areas, and we'll be releasing those about 24 hours, give or take, in advance, where we'll be stopping at night.
And so, Maureen, we had a little conversation earlier in the day on text, and I said, the rest of the route, because you said it's Barstow, California, I see Arizona, on to Texas with an approximate date. You can tell us about that. But you said something interesting to me. You said you didn't want to release it yet. The truckers were going to decide as they go because you're concerned about the safety of the truckers going forward, the safety of the convoy, and also maybe some outside groups trying to get in and disrupt the action and kind of ruin things for the truckers. About right?
It's about right. The Canadian convoy, was pretty organic when it happened. Ours, they've had a month's notice. And so our concern is disruptive groups coming in. And so, we're trying to just prepare for counter protests and take safety precautions for that. We've also recently, Eric, just set up a page for truckers to register on the People's Convoy site, and we're asking for, their license plate and their licenses and their truck. So, people that are within the People's Convoy, we know exactly who is in the convoy, and we've checked their cargo and to make sure that, it's going to be a safe ride.
And you're going to release, you showed towns, you're going to release the actual locations of these stops as you go, as you get closer to the dates. Is that right? Again, for precautionary purposes.
Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. About 24 hours, give or take, in advance.
Good. And where can be? Well, you'll find it here if you watch the balance. We're going to absolutely find, stay with you the whole route. And I think we're going to end up when the last part of your journey. I'm hoping to be able to ride with you and roll into wherever you end up rolling into in Washington, if that's the final location. Again, you're holding that back for now. What type of turnout are you expecting, Maureen?
Well, like we said yesterday, we anticipate about 1,000 trucks leaving California with us, but the convoy is going to get bigger as it rolls through the country. We're having part of when we marshal at night, we'll have units going out a couple days ahead, just to check in with law enforcement in towns ahead of the convoy, that if we're going to be marshaling there that evening, to make sure they're prepared for a massive convoy to roll into town. So that's part of the time gap as well, is just to prepare the towns that we're coming.
Right, amazing. This is. Do you want to announce the date that you're looking to start this?
Well, we're leaving February 23rd. And, we would really love a huge turnout from our California truckers. Please go to the site, thepeoplesconvoy.org, and sign up. We have about 1,000 trucks right now, and we'd love to have more. Wow.
Maureen, I just do a little, pencil to paper math here. 1,000 trucks. If, let's say a truck's 30 or 40 feet long, another 20 feet in between, you're talking 50,000. You're talking 10 miles, potentially, 8 to 10 miles of truckers to start before anyone continues to join. This will be the real deal People's Convoy, trucking convoy across the United States of America. Maureen Steele, thank you for joining us, and we'll continue to break the news here. Appreciate your time.